Are you making the most out of generating new referrals from your existing client base? If not, then keep watching this video for some ideas that will help you in this area. Chaz Rupra here from High Clarity. As well as helping with accounts, we help our clients improve their businesses and increase their profits. Now, if you run a service-based business, I'm sure at some stage you would have looked at where you generate most of your new customers. And I'm sure you'd agree the number one method was probably word of mouth or referrals. Reason being, it costs nothing, the prospects are less likely to quibble over price, and they've already been warmed up by whoever has introduced you, meaning that you convert them much easier. In fact, surveys show that 82% of new business is generated from referrals. So naturally, you would think that business owners would put an equal amount of time, effort and money into encouraging these referrals. Surprisingly, surveys also show only 15% of business owners have a referral strategy. So why is this? Well, there might be a number of reasons, but it normally comes down to four main ones. The first one normally starts with you. You don't have a systematic way of asking for referrals. It might be because you're a bit shy about it. You might not know how to approach them. You might not know what to say. You might not want to make them feel uncomfortable, or you might just simply forget to ask. Reason number two is apathy. They simply don't recommend you because there's no reason for them to do so. Yes, they might pass some details over if somebody asks them specifically for an introduction to you, but otherwise there's no motivation for them to do so. And this brings us on to number three. There's normally no incentive. So for a referral program to work at its optimal, you must use an incentive. This is simply an added bonus for the introducer for when they refer someone to you. And reason number four is you don't have a system. Asking for referrals is done ad hoc, so it's easily forgotten and not done as part of your normal work cycle. Now, what is a system, you might say? Well, generally it falls into a three-step process as follows. So step one, firstly think of all the different points of contact you have with your customers. This could be at the initial quotation, it could be when you take them on as a new client, it could be when you've completed the job, it could be when they've asked you for something like a favour and you've helped them out, or if they're asked for a discount. It could be anniversaries such as birthdays or your annual meeting if you have one. There's so many opportunities to bring the subject up that what you just need to do once you've established these contact points is then just decide on the type of communication, which is going to be discussed in step two. Here you need to decide on what works best for your type of business and how you tend to communicate with your customers. But some possible methods could be as simple as a meeting agenda. It's so easy to get carried away with talking about different things when you meet your customers that you can very easily forget to ask about that all-important referral. So an agenda is just a simple way of going through the different bits that you have and including that all-important referral ask. When you start working with a new customer, this is a great time to ask for a referral. You can include it as part of your sign-up process or your initial agreement. You can have a simple section in there where they can jot down details of someone they think could benefit from your services. You can also do feedback surveys on an annual basis. Where you know your clients are happy, this is a great time again to ask for a referral. So again, you could have a simple section on that survey where they can jot down the details. The key on these communications is you must motivate them. What's in it for them? And this is covered in step three. To get them into action, you must have something that will motivate them. So this could be cashback offers, for example, or you could offer them discounts on what they already pay you, or better still, you could add additional free services onto the services that you already provide for them. Another effective idea is to give them gift vouchers, which they in turn pass to their contacts, and basically what this does is give them a free taster session or some sort of offer which will get the conversation going with yourselves. So different people are motivated by different things. For some it will be financial, for others they want to help you or other people out. So it's best to have 2 or 3 different methods which will tap into these motivators. I hope you found this video useful, and if so, don't forget to subscribe for more business growth ideas that will be released in future videos. Also check out my other video which is called The Power of Marginal Gains if you've not already done so. What that does is explain how this strategy is part of a number of strategies that will help you increase the profits in your business by up to 40%. Alternatively, if you prefer reading, then get a copy of my book which will give you written examples and strategies that you can follow and implement. And in the meantime, if you're really stuck, then feel to comment with questions about how you can go about improving your business, and I'll do my best to point you in the right direction.